Steve, you come from a very musical family. Did your dad help much, or are you just trying to do everything on your own?
No, he helped a lot, because I think growing up, he played the piano and the guitar around me and my sister. He always said not to do music because it was a strange business, and then we would get mixed messages, so we would see him just playing and loving it, and we just, me and my sister going, there's something not right here. So yeah, no, because he was playing all the time, we just naturally picked it up. We never thought we'd become musicians, we thought we'd get proper jobs. And we did get proper jobs, because Dad always told us to get proper jobs. And so we had this duality, we would have day jobs and then we'd go out and do the thing. Just a couple of years ago I thought, well, why am I just want to do music. So yeah, so he has helped, yes, definitely. And he's given me gigs and things like that, and good advice. He's always there to help me.
Now that you've got a family of your own,
yes,
is it harder to leave the young'un? Or?
It is, because he's tiny. He's not tiny now. He's 9 months, and of course, you know, you love your little ones, so it is hard. But with all the technology now, you can FaceTime and you can do all that sort of stuff. So you can kind of, back in the old days, Dad would be off for 6 months, and he'd come back this hairy monster, and I wouldn't know who he was. He'd be smelly, and he'd have all these bags. And I think, oh God, Mummy, who is this ape man? And you have to get used to him again. So yeah.
If your son wants to follow in the family business, what words of wisdom would you give him, or would you tell him just don't do it?
No, of course, like any parent, you'd encourage them to do what you want them to do. No, encourage them to do what they want to do. But I think with me, I might have more advice, because I'm quite into guidance, and I might be quite annoying, I think, as a father. Yeah.
Personal question, why the lava lamp?
The lava lamp. Technically, it's not a lava lamp. I've had this discussion with you before. It's a glistening thing. I just like having light around me. It reminds me about the light. Yeah.
You have a new album coming out. Are there any standout songs for you?
Yeah, I think the first track's really good. The last track's really good. The second one, 7th and the 8th. The 4th and the 5th are pretty good. And I think the 6th and the 10th are pretty good as well.
Yeah. Which? No, that's great. Which comes first for you when you're songwriting, the lyrics or the music?
It's always a melody for me. Yeah, I'm a big believer. A lot of people do the lyrics first, and that's a beautiful thing. I just can't do that. That has to come sort of third. So usually it's the music, then the melody or the vocal, and it's catchy, and it usually talks to you when you're doing that, and you just it's saying what it wants to be, and then the lyrics come after that.
And finally, where do you see your career going? Do you prefer big stadiums, or do you prefer small intimate gigs like the one we've done today?
Well, if I'm lucky enough, both. I would love, really, because I like the stadium thing, because I remember when me and my sister were growing up, we would go to these amazing, like Wembley Stadium or wherever, and it'd be full of crew people and musicians and just doing the lighting rig, and it was the most exciting place for a kid to be. And then I got into the acoustic scene, and I love all the small clubs because it's very intimate, and you can talk to the audience and have a banter, which you can't necessarily do when there's 7,000 people. But you can, but you're not really going to get the replies back a little bit. So yeah.
Thank you very much, Steve. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you and listening to your music, and good luck with the tour.
Very much so. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you.
Bye.